So now that we've taken your blood pressure and your weight, I have a few more questions before the doctor comes in. Whenever we do an adult physical exam, we are screening everyone for depression. I have 2 questions as part of that screen. Over the past 2 weeks, how often have you felt little interest or pleasure in doing things? Not at all, several days, more than half of the days, or nearly every day?
More than half the days.
Okay, and over the past 2 weeks, how often have you felt down, depressed, or hopeless? Not at all, several days, more than half the days, or nearly every day?
Nearly every day.
Okay, I have another form here for you to fill out that goes into more detail. It's a pretty simple form. You'll respond to each of the questions by circling how you felt thinking about the past 2 weeks. The responses are not at all, several days, more than half of the days, or nearly every day for the past 2 weeks. Does that make sense?
Uh-huh.
It's good to see you again. I understand that you're coming in for a physical. Thanks for filling out our screening form. It looks like there may be some concerns that you're having about not sleeping or eating, and you've been worrying too. Can you tell me a little bit more about that?
I've been really worried about work. My department let someone go a month ago, and since then I'm worried that I might get fired. They put the new guy in a project instead of me. Plus, it's been hard to concentrate. I can't relax. I think about work a lot when I'm at home, and sometimes it keeps me up at night. I haven't felt hungry in weeks. I don't know what it is. I feel like I've lost some weight.
I'm sorry to hear that. How long has this been happening?
About a month?
Have you ever felt like this before?
No.
Okay. Well, I'm so glad you brought your concerns today.
You and the doctor continue to talk.
I'm so glad that you came in today to talk about these concerns. Here in this clinic, we work as a team. On the team is a behavioral health consultant who can talk to you more about what's been going on and some strategies you can use to deal with this. Would it be okay if I asked them to come in here and talk to you more?
Sure. While you're waiting, the doctor and the behavioral health consultant have a conversation in a private space.
Hi, I'm Dr. Smith. Your doctor told me you've been having some problems not eating and sleeping, and you've been feeling worried for the past month?
Yeah, I have. I just don't have an appetite. I'm not sure why. I think it happens when I feel nervous.
I've also heard you've been concerned about work. Is there anything that you've been nervous about?
Well, not much else. I feel worried before I go to bed. I think a lot about what's going on at work, and I can't fall asleep after that. Sometimes I'll just lay there for hours just thinking about it. I've tried reading and listening to calming music, but none of those work.
I'm sorry to hear that. Do you feel tired during the day?
Yeah, I just feel worn out. The behavioral health consultant continues talking with the patient.
Sounds like you haven't been feeling the greatest lately. I think you might be experiencing some anxiety. We have a couple of options. I would have to speak with your doctor first, but is this something you'd be interested in taking medication for?
No, I don't want any medication.
Okay. How would you feel about going through a brief relaxation exercise that you can do when you're feeling worried?
Yeah, I'd like to do that.
So I spoke with Dr. Smith. She said that you both went over a relaxation exercise, and you'll be coming back in 2 weeks to meet with her again and discuss how things are going.